Hello everybody, it's your boy Muse, and today we're gonna go over who are the banner must-pulls for Zenless Zone Zero's 3.1 second anniversary, two-time anniversary champions, okay? So, let's get started. We have Remiel, who's available the entire banner, guys. The entire banner. She is a Void Hunter, Anomaly Support Agent. So she's basically the Yuzua for triple Anomaly teams. And she's my new wife.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
With that being said, I'm not going to be too biased now. She's still a valid pull. Yes, she is a support. Yes, she is a Void Hunter. That kind of throws her into must-pull territory. However, the restriction of being in a triple Anomaly team is what's keeping her down here. But at the same time, though, she doesn't seem to have any restrictions. Like, you can use a Bloom, you can use Disorder. I'm not seeing anything that stops her from being used with every single Anomaly in the game. However, with the likes of Yuzua being able to be in Anomaly teams, attack teams, and giving you the choice of having a stunner, yes, Remiel has days, so you don't really need a stunner on her team. But if you already have Yuzua, you're not missing out on too much outside of having a Void Hunter. And you could just have Miyabi if you want a Void Hunter who's an Anomaly user. Now, maybe my tune might change once we get our hands on Remiel. But then again, Remiel also revives the likes of Bernice and Jane, but so does Valina. I really think Remiel's just valid. She's not a must-pull, especially if you already have Yuzua, and if you already have Nangong, or even Valina. Yes, she could take Valina up another level, but Valina's already taking up every other Anomaly that's not a Disorder character up another level. So, and Nangong is taking up any Anomaly up another level, Disorder or not. Yeah, she's really just a valid option. Then we have Arya, and Arya is a nice coverage option. Listen, ever since Arya has dropped, she has been getting me my 20Ks every single DA. Every single DA since she's dropped. Not even Ye Xingguang's been doing that much. Arya is Void Hunter level, guys. You gotta pick up your Arya if you need an Anomaly Ether character. And Arya works with Remiel, and they could be the new Angels of Delusion because she's got the uniform. Moving on, we have Sigrid, and Sigrid is sounding like a strong ice carry. I wish she was a shooter because I would have loved to have Sigrid, especially since her beach outfit is phenomenal. Listen, her beach skin is the first skin where I actually prefer it over the original. But I'm gonna say she is a coverage, and I'm only putting Arya over her because, like I said, Arya has been consistently owning endgame since she dropped. We have no data on Sigrid yet, and I haven't seen Ice for a minute, even though Promia is right there. Then we have Dylan, must-pull. In fact, more must-pull than Yuzua, because now Yuzua has competition. Dylan has no competition. What, Nangong? Stop it. And then we have Harumasa. Now listen when I say this. Harumasa's a brick, okay? He's a brick! If you pick Harumasa, even though he is a free rerun, he's guaranteed, Dylan and Yuzua are must picks. What are you doing pulling on Harumasa? If you got Harumasa for free, there's no point in pulling Harumasa, especially if you just want extra dash attacks. Stop it. You could just put him together with Seed and put Sisia's Wenjin on him and you got free dash attacks. Harumasa's mindscapes don't matter until you go past M2. He's a brick, guys. He's a brick. Even me, who has a shooter's account, a guaranteed Harumasa or a guaranteed Yuzua, I'm picking Yuzua. And my Harumasa's been putting up numbers. He's been putting up more numbers than Zhu Yan, especially in electric content. But I still say he's a brick. Don't do it to yourself. Now, with that being said, is there anyone on the current banner that I would tell you to pick over anyone who's coming? When it comes to Senna is as valuable as Astra, except Astra works for the entire game, while Senna works for Anomaly somewhat and attack. Senna is almost a must pick, The thing that Sana has over Astra is her days, but Astra still supports the entire game over Sana. I'm gonna put Sana in front of Remiel because at least Sana helps both Anomaly and attack, while Remiel just helps attack. And Sana doesn't, outside of the days, Sana does not do anything over Astra. She's right at about Astra's level. So I can't say she's a must-pull because Astra exists. If Astra did not exist, Sana is a must-pull territory character because of the likes of Yuzua. But because she's really just Astra 2.0 with some days, she's a valid pick. And then we have Norma. And Norma does not outshine the likes of Dylan and Nangong, but she is a solid, valid pick. And I'm gonna put her in front of Remiel because Norma can go on any team that requires a stun, while Remiel just wants Anomaly only. Yes, you can put other characters in the team alongside Remiel, but Anomaly only is where you get the best attack buff. However, if you do put like a support character alongside Remiel, I think you still get like 1800 attack. Anyways, moving on. Unless something's changed in her kit. But there you have it, everybody. These are what I consider the must-pulls of 3.1. Now, when I say must-pull, that doesn't mean go ahead and go after these characters over everyone else. No. But what I'm saying is, for your account, Dylan will take your account up another level because she helps both attack and rupture teams. And she gives you free ultimates. That's busted. When it comes to Yuzua is definitely helping your Anomaly teams, but she can be used on attack teams because she gives an attack buff. Sana is a valid pull because she can be used on Anomaly teams and attack teams. However, the way she helps Anomaly is not really what Anomaly wants. She lets Anomalies guarantee crit, so they kind of work as if they're mini Miyabis, but I doubt you're building crit damage on your Anomaly characters, are you? Then we have Norma. Norma is a great stunner. She is the stun that is in between Dylan and Nangong and the rest of the stunners. Norma is the line. Then we have Remiel, who's going to create a brand new team, Triple Anomaly. If you have a team, and she's going to bring back old Anomaly characters just like Valina did. And if you're really like me, and you just want your Grace and Bernice to shine again, there comes Remiel. And I think Grace and Remiel is a good team because Grace buffs electric damage and Remiel copies the electric damage. I want to cook something here. Arya, like I said, Arya has been putting up numbers since she dropped. She deserves the top coverage spot. I think she is the top of coverage as of right now. I don't know. Maybe Chromia is really that strong that she outshines Arya, but as of right now, even outside of Ether Veil shilling, Arya has been doing tremendous. And then we have Sigrid, and Sigrid looks like a strong attack option. In fact, she looks like the attack option because who are you picking? Ellen? Ellen's decent, but I don't think she's as good as Sigrid. And then Hugo? Stop it. Don't do it to yourself. Alright, so Sigrid is a great option. Honestly, the only character here who's not worth picking up at all is Harumasa, which is ironic because people are celebrating Harumasa's rerun. But honestly, I feel like he should have went to the 50-50 loss pool. I think that is the best way to pick up Harumasa, as a 50-50 loss. And there you have it, everybody. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you agree with what I'm saying, or I won the 50-50 to your hearts, hit the subscribe button, especially since we're so close to 500. Please hit that subscribe. Otherwise, I'll be wishing you a good night.
See you later, too.